everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Deloitte Women's Premier League show. And today we are with Albirex Niigata, and I'm also very excited to announce that it's episode 30, guys. 30! So thank you so much for all your support of women's football, and a special shout out to Deloitte as well for making the game what it is in Singapore. Thank you so much. And today we're joined by Emilia, who was here last season as well. So welcome back, Emilia, and we're also joined by Suriati.
Hello.
Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today. And you know, it's nice to see you guys back here, especially for you, Emilia. So I just want to chat with you guys, like, how has the season been for you? You know, I know you've been watching Albirex, but Emilia, what's special for you about this season?
The season's been wonderful. I've been enjoying every part of it. It's been, I think, a few months in already, and it's been challenging as we go on to a new game, and I think that everyone's having fun. I think. Yes, yeah. And yeah.
That's all that matters actually in football. Suriati, for yourself, what have you enjoyed about this season? And is it also your first season in Albirex?
No, it's my second season actually. Okay. So far it has been good also. Like for me personally, as compared to the first season, we scored more in the second season. So I think as a whole, the team has grew together. And eventually, with all the players that we have actually improved and also managed to score more than 50 goals. So I think everyone is enjoying quite a bit in the team now, and we hope to even get the title.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about that in a bit. Speaking of that, you're second on the table. Just a couple of points behind Sailors. I think like 5 points or something. I just want to ask you guys again. Emilia, do you think there's a chance of winning the title and stealing it from Sailors with all these games left?
I mean, I'm confident that my team would be working very hard, and as we all know, the ball is round, anything can happen throughout, because we have 5 games left. So I mean, I'm sure everybody's very hungry for the goal, very hungry for the win. So see whose luck. I mean, the goal or the win goes to lah. So yeah. We'll see how, but we will for sure try our best to get the win.
To get the W, yeah. So what do you think?
I think the team will be very excited to actually challenge for the rest of the games. We have definitely been up there, and I think we deserve to be where we are. So definitely we will be looking to fight until the end.
Fight until the end. Is that why you guys have been scoring non-stop? Just want to talk. You guys have the highest goal scoring rate on the table right now. Like you mentioned, more than 50 goals. By the time this episode airs, maybe even more than 60 goals, right? So you guys have been known not to hold back against. I've seen against a few other teams as well. What's like why have you guys done this? What's behind this, Emilia? Maybe you want to explain.
Okay. I think having the foreign players also like Kana Kitahara, Marina, Sierra, I think they are very good technically. So when you have these good players, you just have to deliver. They can provide, but you just have to deliver. So the team has been doing it so far with the balls that they give in the game and everything. So I think that's why we managed to score, even if it's individual or like a team.
She managed to score 3 goals.
Trick heroine. Is it also because, I don't know, you guys feel that even if you get to the end of the title and you might be level on points with Sailors, you want to make sure that you are there in terms of the goal difference?
Okay, that plays a part as well. I mean, apart from scoring, apart from winning all the games, getting the 3 points or even 1 point, goal difference actually plays like a big role in the league lah, in a way, because like you say, if we get the same point as Sailors or whichever team, then they will for sure look at the second option, which is the goal difference. So I think that is one of the most important things for all teams to actually just try their best and score as many as you can. Yeah.
Yeah, because you never know, right, what might happen.
Yeah, true, correct. Yes.
Suriati, you want to add to that? You scored 3 goals already. How many more goals are you hoping to score?
I don't know, cause
just give me 1 goal at least. I want to score 1.
Because I don't start, so
yeah.
Usually I'm always on the bench lah. So I just wait for my chance lah.
Wait for the opportunity to shine.
But yeah, talking about the goals, I think it is important lah, because the coach actually also tells us that the goals are important for us to stay table. Like in case if things goes wrong, then the goals will help. Yeah. So yeah, we are very focused on that.
Speaking of coach, now let's go to Albirex Niigata. It's a team obviously with Japanese roots. Everyone knows you guys for that. So I just want to ask you, what have you learned, Suriati, in particular, the cross culture? You mentioned Kitahara as well, but what's special about the team for you?
I think based on what I see is discipline. Yeah, which is lacking in most Singaporean teams because, you know, due to commitments and whatnot. But they have been a good example for us youngsters. So to relate is a bit hard, but we try because we are students and also working adults. So we really try our best to go for trainings and be there as a whole team. But yeah, I think if you want to compare, the discipline is, for me, is number one lah. The difference lah. Yeah.
What about you, Emilia? Like, what's been, you know, special for you about Albirex?
Okay, maybe the language barrier, because we have like, okay, Sierra, she can speak English, but for the Japanese, which is Kana and Marina, okay, Kana is there, okay? But I mean, the fact that they are still keen to join us, even though with this language barrier, right? I salute them for that, because if I were to be in their position, I don't think I would be that confident or motivated to join a club with a language that I don't understand, because I'm a very lost person in general. So if I don't understand what they're trying to say and think, I mean, okay, maybe in action I can understand, but with words, if I don't understand them, I might be just like, I will lose confidence in things and I will like not perform well or something. But I really salute them for like trying their best to really learn in like our main language, which is English. Marina is slowly climbing up for sure, but yeah, like, I mean, for them, I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they really try hard, and we also try hard to communicate with them. And we are also trying to learn some Japanese with them also, so that, you know,
we accommodate to them also.
Yeah, true, yes. I mean, slowly but surely, I think everybody
is learning.
Yeah, it's learning.
I guess that's what football is about. No, just a little bit also about, you know, like, I don't want to talk also about the culture, but you mentioned also about the language. But maybe the story about how you guys started in football. I know that I know from last season. Yes. I know yours. Maybe we will go to yours first as well. Like, what you're studying currently at RP, right?
Yeah,
so what's your story?
So okay, actually I have zero background in football.
Wow.
Yeah, because I play other sports previously.
What other sports? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so previously I represented Singapore, so that's why I cannot start playing football. But you know, I started when I was 23, when I was in ITE.
Yeah.
I received a call from my teacher during that time. She asked me whether like, do you want to go for this school trip to Jakarta? Then I'm just like, okay lah, just go you know, because I don't get the chance to even try the sports. Yeah. So I just took out, and then from then we went for the trip, and then I started playing from then on.
Oh,
I
wow.
go for like other clubs such as Rovers.
Yes.
Sime United, I don't know.
Yes, Sime United, yes.
Kaki Bukit. And
wow.
Balestier Khalsa, yeah.
So you've gone like through many clubs and you settled finally at Albirex. Which is great, right? I guess that journey as well.
So zero football knowledge lah.
And for you, you are currently working. I remember last season you said that. So
I was jobless last season and I'm working now.
So how is it like balancing your job? I believe she's working in the like the health industry, right? The medical industry. So like, how is it like balancing that? Because I know that it can be quite a tough environment as well, challenging as well. Yeah.
The only tough period or situation that I actually encounter is just the travelling time now, because I'm working at CGH, so from Sime all the way, if I take public to Choa Chu Kang, it's gonna take about an hour plus. So I always reach training late, and then I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so tired to travel. Just the travelling part makes me tired. So that's the only challenging part that I face. But so far I think it's okay, because in a way every day I will learn something new at work. Then I can just apply during my training for my team. I can just help them in a bit, you know. Yeah. And I also help myself.
Like the second physio.
Yeah, so she's doing rehab like as well, right?
Yes, correct. So in a way I can help myself, at the same time I can help my team with what knowledge that with the knowledge that I receive at work. And yeah, sorry, what?
The nagging also. She's the second mother in the team. So
how does she nag? How does she
nag? Oh my god, please don't call me the stepmother.
Hey! She will call her name, and then she will, please do your stretches. You want to get fine, is it?
Wow. Because I care for the team, you know, because we are all growing, we are getting older, you know. It's gonna take some time for us to get over and done with the injury, so stretches important, guys, please.
Yeah.
If not
stretching before the game?
Before, during, after, every time, anytime, yeah.
And the prep as well, right? Like the food and everything.
Yeah. For sure.
And as always, we have highlights from the recent games, so let's check it out. have a look now at the results from the previous week. And here are the latest standings of the Deloitte Women's Premier League. And of course, here are the fixtures for next week. So, Suriati, beyond football, beyond the training and tactics and all that, mental health is very important in football. And we are actually currently in Mental Health Month, by the way, so it's in October. So just want to ask you guys, maybe Suriati for yourself, can you share an instance where, mental health, resilience played, a very important role for you in football and maybe in your life as well, while playing this beautiful game?
Okay, so how I actually deal with it is through I usually take a lot of time to distress just by going out to the beach and all. So I'm naturally a positive person. I try to be positive even when I'm on the benches. So I think that's very important for you as a player if you are not playing. So also because of my other sporting activities, right? So it helps me to regulate my mindset also lah. So it has been an important role also for me. So I'm glad that through these sports, learning from sports actually helps with your mental resilience, I would say.
So you play other sports? You still play hockey, I would presume?
I play floorball.
Oh, floorball. So it helps you as well. Yeah. Which is great, right? Because working out actually helps you get your stresses out.
True.
Right? For yourself, like how do you deal with like all this? Like, I know both of you are on the bench and it is a tough squad. It's one of the strongest teams. So to be on the bench is actually not a bad thing actually. So how do you deal with that? Like, does it affect your confidence and things like that? And how do you overcome it?
It doesn't really affect my confidence because I have confidence with my team that they will be doing well. But for myself, even though I'm on the bench, I'll be nervous, like for the team and for like what will the outcome be like. I'll be very nervous, but at the same time, I try to keep myself together and just be positive and just be strong on the bench for the team. Or even if I was at the stands, I'll be just rooting for them, being very positive because I don't want to just bring myself down because I assume if I were to bring myself down, I'll bring the team down as well because it's like if I'm not in the mood, people might be affected, like you actually like this and stuff, then you might not be able to focus. So I try to just keep myself together. I try to put aside the negativity and just be positive always.
Yeah, just
I try.
That's a good effort, guys. I think at least we're all trying. It can be tough, but like I said, not a bad thing to be on, an Albirex Niigata bench in any sense of the word. Okay, a little bit about your dream for women's football, maybe in the next couple of years or so. What would you like to see, Suriati?
For the league, I think so far it has been good, but it's just all the little things like scoreboard, benches. I think whatever that you see in a guy's game, it should be the same at least. I think that's about it lah.
For you,
Yeah, for me, yes.
Emilia, we're still talking about scoreboards now. What would you like to see besides that? Yeah.
Whatever she says is true. Maybe at least the time lah. The time is like the countdown. Because I will have to ask the ref how long more. Ref, because it's like sometimes it's like a bit tiring, but at the same time, I might be disturbed with the timing because I feel like it's like not ending. Even we are winning or we are like on a draw or anything. Yeah, it's like every minute plays a part. It's very important, but at the same time, we just want to know so that.
So we can mentally
correct. Yeah,
we got like 8 minutes left. Just tahan for 8 minutes.
Yes. Because some of my friends my teammates, maybe if they are going to get cramps or they're going to get injured, they might just want to just drop and just they say they cannot. But I would just motivate them. Okay, just maybe last 1 minute. Come on, just do together. We got this. Like, So the counting down, the time is important.
Yeah, this is not something that I think is just basic. So yes, I think I've seen that also in WNL. They always check the time, they're always recording the time, which I think is a little bit sad. I hope that they get the score lines and also the timing fixed as well the next season. Hopefully. Okay guys, before we go, like I said, thank you so much for sharing. I feel like I've learned a lot from you guys today actually. So what we do every episode is we try to get you guys to send a message to people out there, and maybe we'll start with you, Suriati. Anybody who you want to send, like your family or your friends, and Albirex fans also.
Okay, I would like to say thank you for supporting the Albirex team and also the other women's team in the league. Do continue to support us, and also we hope to see some twists in the last few games, hopefully, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you to my loved ones, for my team, for Swan Armies, for the support, the never-ending support. And even I also do appreciate the other club supporters, you know, the chants and everything. I enjoyed them a lot. And I hope you guys can bring all your kawan-kawan, your friends all to join in with the chants to make the stadium lively, you know. Thank you so much for the support. Do continue to support us, and hopefully all the teams will bring good news and like good scores and fun games for you all to watch.
As they say in Japanese, arigato, right?
Arigato, yes.
Alright, well, from us as well, arigato to Emiliana as well as Suriati for joining me today. From Albirex Niigata Singapore women's team, guys. So get down there and support them. They have a couple more games left and the season is going down right to the wire. And these guys are scoring the most number of goals. So if you want to see goals, get down to an Albirex stadium, guys. Thanks so much again to Deloitte for supporting women's football in Singapore. And of course, for more on women's football, do follow us in the SG Women's Premier League. I'm Ash. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Thank you.